big news out of what is kind of an LA-based company, Netflix, that I think is going to have a pretty big impact on like kind of everything. Danny, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're based up in the Bay, but I think if anyone's talking about media and commanding attention, I think it's LA based. I think that's a fair assessment. But yeah, the big news this week obviously was their earnings report. I don't know if the street loved it, but some pretty big numbers just kind of off the bat. $45 billion of revenue over the year. 325 million paid members. And I think most interesting to us and people listening to this podcast, $1.5 billion of ads revenue, which is I think 2.5 times previous year. And if you do the math, that's almost 5% of total company revenue in less than 3 years, which is pretty nuts when you think about a company that never really dove into ads. And I think in their earnings report and their transcript, a lot of questions about ads. They talk a lot about their bringing in their full ad stack in house and what that's done for their capabilities and their speed of development. They've talked about ad formats, measurement. I mean, all the stuff, James, that we talk about, that we love, that we bring guests on to talk about. Like they clearly have an ads muscle now, and they're starting to flex it.
Yeah, they are. It's cool to see they're running the right playbook. Like it's sort of funny. I feel like they've decided they're going to end up being a hedged garden. So they started off open, and then now they're going to go close it, and they'll
Yeah.
leave it open to like the trade desk and a couple other people. But yeah, they're doing like all the right things.